everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming into this discussion, focus group discussion today. And my name is Atika Hidayati, and my partner is
Intan Nur Azizah.
and yeah, and today we will be facilitating you in this during this discussion. And the purpose of our meeting today is to have an open conversation about a medicine brand named Cialis. Cialis is a new entrance of ED or male important medicine in United States, and Cialis has several marketing problems. Uh, the problems are about how Cialis can acquire the potential market and how Cialis can compete with the competitor in the market. So before we begin our discussion today, uh, there are a few more things I would like to mention to you all guys. First, this discussion should be open and honest. The discussion is about your opinion, and yeah, everyone has different perception, right? And so there are no wrong or right answer. And also, we hope you all actively participate in this discussion, and also to respect each other. We ask that only one individual speaks at the time in this group. So let's we start our discussion today, and I wanna ask you all, what have you found from this Cialis case? Yeah, Madam.
Thank you for your opportunity. My name is Ghina. I have found the case. I have found that we have we have two kind of problem in the case. There are the first problem is how Cialis can how Cialis can penetrate as a new entrant in this market. And the second problem is how Cialis can compete with the market leader in the ED medicine, which is we know that the market leader is Viagra. So from that two problems, we can conclude that the two problems, the two problems, we can name it as marketing issues. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. And maybe another person has another opinion.
And I think the main issue or the main problem in this case, as we know in the article that we have read, is Cialis will how Cialis can be a market leader in this industry. And as we know, Cialis have a have a great competitor, and we have a good solution and good recommendation for Cialis to so Cialis can be a good industry market leader in this industry. So I think the main issue in this case is how Cialis can be a market leader in this industry.
Maybe another person has another opinion. Is yeah.
Me, I want to tell about my opinion about this case. The first, I found out the strength about Cialis is Cialis made from nature materials, and the duration is about 36 hours. The longer effect from the other product and the competitor, and then the weakness is Cialis is the new entrant in this market, and then the internal side of this case is on the opportunity is Viagra just drop out from this market because consumer have some traumatized about this product. I mean ED medicine. About 130% died because they consume Viagra. And then the truth is Viagra is the pioneer and market leader in this market or product. That's it about my opinion.
Yeah, maybe another person has another opinion, but yes.
Based on value proposition from Cialis are first, Cialis is innovative drugs, and then working duration 36 hours, and the unique diamond tablet, and the last advantage from Cialis is not attendance by food, and customer segment from Cialis are male erectile dysfunction and age 40 until 60. Maybe it's my opinion.
Yeah, maybe another person has another. Yes.
In my point of view, that customer relationship that Cialis offer to the customer is buy 5 get 1 free. Maybe this is can interest the customer to buy or to consume this product. And then looking at channels, they have advertising to the television, radio, magazine, or newspaper, and then they build retail in some countries, but unfortunately, this retail is illegal. And then medicine, hospitals, and the last is medical. That's my opinion.
You has analyzed the problem that happened in Cialis. So, what do you think the solution or improvement or strategy that can be implemented by Cialis to solve the problem? Anyone has? Yes. Okay.
I will try to answer your question about what the strategy to solve this problem or solve the marketing issue in this case. So I think we can see the based on corporate strategy. Try to answer your questions about what the strategy to solve this problem. So, in my opinion, we we see based on the case. The case is tell about actually this company which is ICOS. ICOS is the company which produce this medicine, which is a chalice. So, uh, the as you all know, ICOS is a small company. So, ICOS actually can will to expand this product into the large market. So this company joint venture or major the two with the bigger company like Eli Lilly, right? Eli Lilly. So it is have done. It have done and yeah. So I think this is corporate strategy is success, right? If strategy corporate to be successful, can influence to the business strategy I think this is strategy to or a strategy apply from this company is sales set setting price to the market transaction, so this price is so low than the other competitor, and the sales uh, have a new value or more value to to durable uh, to durable about 36 hours, and it is low effect, and this more better than the products, oh, the more than this competitor product. Maybe this all for me.
Maybe another person has another question about how to solve the problem of Salis. Anyone?
Okay, I will give another opinion based on what my friend said about this case, especially what he said about the corporate strategy. I think the corporate strategy will be same with the business strategy because it's only focused on a medicine product, and I think I don't agree with the statement that um, Cialis set a low price. I think they had to use a higher price than Viagra because it will be build a good perception that Cialis has a good quality product, and also it is innovative, and it is durable than another competitor, and especially for Viagra, and the second is also Levitra, and I think we can analyze from marketing mix such as price. I think the price is has to use more than average, and I think from the place Cialis had to add some retailer and several countries to make consumer easier to get the product, and also I think they Cialis had to repair their online shop being illegal gitu, and the last is they had to create a distributor from distributor in another place in a different country, and I think from the promotion, Cialis had to use promotion methods such as direct selling, personal selling, advertising, and then even also, and from media advertising, Cialis can use television, um, newspaper, and then the others such as a billboard. Advertising had to show the benefit of the product and compare with another competitors, and then what the impact of using this product, and the impact is very low than the other competitor. That's the big benefit of this product, and I think the second, Shelley's had to use marketing campaign based on consumer habit. And every age, I think every age has a different habit in making love, I think. And then I think Shelley's had to create an online consultation with a doctor, and they can consult their condition, and the doctor will give information and the solution about what happened with their consumer. And I think that's a brilliant idea to good to make a good connection with a consumer and to maintain their relationship also. And I think I have also good formulating strategy for CLS. That is, I think CLS had to give a sponsor with related with their products such as a medical and health program in another in the television or in another activities. I think that's also it will be. I think that will be helpful also for CLEs to make a good image and being a top of mind of the product. And I think that's it from me.
And every other person has another solution for this case.
Question for Cialis. I think the first thing to do by Cialis is how to make a good perception and good image from the customer. Because in this case, as we know in the article that we have read, Cialis use illegal online marketing and illegal distribution process. So I think customer also will be by.
I think another lesson learned from this case is Siaga. Um, Lesson learned from this case is how we formulate the strategy based on analytical on the fact that we get from another source, and then I think how also the Cialis compete with another competitor in the same industry, and I think that's the lesson learned from this case. I think, and that's it. I think.
Okay, maybe we can conclude our discussion today, and maybe Intan can give us the conclusion of the discussion.
Okay, our discussion has been complete, and now I will describe the conclusion of our discussion. The conclusion is the expand to market and win competition. So this company using SWOT strategy. For the strength is Cialis has better quality product from the competitor and longer durable in 36 hours after usage. And for the weakness, Cialis is new entrance in this industry. For import opportunity is Viagra, which is the main competitor of Cialis, has dropped out, and the consumer of Viagra have bad experience of the product. For treat, Viagra is the market leader of ED medicine brand. Next, value proposition from Cialis is innovation drug, unique diamond-shaped tablet, and for customer relation from Cialis is buy 5 get 1 free for the interest buying the product. Recommendation from our discussion is Cialis can make different strategy and different segmenting and make decision for merger with big company. Okay, add more value to the product itself and do legal its selling on online selling. And last, strengthen promotion mix like advertising, campaign, and online doctor consultant. So that's all our discussion today. Thank you for participate and we would like to meet you all in another discussion.
Okay.
Okay.